Hello, we are back. Another episode of Mass Effect Legendary Edition. Here, wait for. Okay, yeah. In this episode, we are gonna be doing the DLC, which I still didn't actually check what the name was of it. The one where we go to an asteroid and prevent it from hitting one of humanity's earliest, I think, or most thriving not civilizations, colonies. Don't remember what it was called. The name of the colony, and also the name of the DLC. Anyway, here, I'll show you something real quick. And so, yeah, let's all get into the new episode. Alright, here we have a normal looking Tally. But with the help of Mr. Holton, a YouTuber who does Mass Effect stuff, I have found something cool. We've all been wondering what's behind Tally's face mask. And actually, I didn't even check to see if this mod works. Clicking it for the first time, and let's see if it is working.
Hey Shepard, do you need something?
It is working. Tally is showing her Tally's, face mask is somewhat more translucent, and we can see what's under that mask. Actually wondering if that would work with the other Quarians members that we'll see in the next game. Yeah. Thanks, Tally, for demonstrating the face reveal. Yeah, there. You can see that the face shield is still there. I'll probably, at the moment, show what mods I downloaded recently for that, and for the second and third game. They're literally, I think, just called Tally Redux mod. But anyway, what I'm saying is probably wrong, and it will just show up in the screen. But yeah, I'll cut right now here after I finish talking, and we will be at the beginning of the DLC. So see you guys there.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Thank you for dealing with the hostage situation, Commander. Chairman Burns was quite impressed by the way you resolved the situation peacefully. Your assistance above and beyond the formal duties has been noted, Commander. Fifth Fleet out.
Alright, so if anyone was wondering what that is, that's just because the previous episode I took care of the Biotic Fanatics in that side quest. And currently I think I just will be doing the side quests off camera. If not, then just message down in the comments to see if you guys want to see that stuff. I'm not even sure if people do want to see it. Alright guys, here we are. The planet colony thing, the most thriving, I think, it is called Terra Nova. Which I think is most generic name. It's always been used in sci-fi media for humanity's colonies. Something like that. Anyway, let's land. Let's land.
Status. Sensors reveal 3 fusion torches propelling asteroid X-57. At its current rate of acceleration, the asteroid will collide with Terra Nova in approximately 4 hours. Analysis. Torches must be disabled to cease the acceleration.
Hello, I heard your transmission. Can you hear me? They haven't found me yet, but I can't talk long. Shut down the fusion torches. I'm going to die. God, I hope you're hearing this.
Definitely am. Oh, someone behind me. First, let's explore that. This victim was badly beaten before being killed with a pistol shot to the back of the head at close range. It's likely he surrendered, only to be executed by sadistic captors. My God. Survey Station 3 final entry, logged by Engineer G. Mendel. The central transmission tower is on the fritz again. No one ever listens to my warnings about single points of failure. I'm surprised our surface comms work half as well as they do. When Sludge shows up to relieve me, I'll go see if I can get the old girl back up and running. Oh, technician's kit. So yeah, from what I believe, you have to find 3 or 4, maybe above, bodies of other survivors that didn't really make it. Sigh. But yes, anyway, stop the first torch. So, none of you guys know, the idea of this, why there are torches on this meteor, it's because people on Terra...
I don't know who you are, but I'm...
People on Terra Nova are trying to mine the minerals on this asteroid, bringing it closer so that they don't need to send ships up there. Alright, done with those turrets, but I see another thing on the map and I want to go to that first before entering the main torch grid. Power of the Mako. Now it defies physics. This is not going to work just now. Whoa. Data link between the transmission tower and several survey stations has been restored. Survey stations' locations are now shown on your map. Alright, let me look at that. Ah! Where the hell am I? Okay, we were there. Now here, this main area. Okay. I'll locate those ones later. First... let's enter the first building and see the Batarians for the first time. This. Oh crap, I can't think. I am shit with thinking these days. Look around. Oh no! He's dead! Alright. Oh, Batarians! Oh my god, yeah.
Batarians.
Check! Check!
Oh my god, wow. Oh my god, stay behind. Wow. Single shot from a sniper. Batarians. Yeah, take that.
Release the barrage!
Sniper.
Marking down. All targets down.
Yeah. Alright, so the word I was supposed to say earlier that I just couldn't remember, I still kinda can't. It was just I was gonna say Shepard spites this species because as I created him, his home colony was obliterated, kinda, yeah. He was like one of the few survivors. His mother and father died by the Batarians. The girl, Talitha, she was enslaved by the Batarians. There we go. It was something like what he spites them. He despises them. Oh my god. That's like a basic word. How did I forget that? Oh yeah. Actually feeling happy that I can crypt these. I got Tally by my side. She's smart and intelligent. Ooh.
I think the torch is offline. Was that you? Can you hear me?
I hear you. What's going on? Who are you?
My name's Kate Bowman. I'm an engineer. I was
Kate.
part of the team assigned to bring this asteroid to Terra Nova.
Mm-hmm.
We were attacked yesterday by Batarian extremists. I've been hiding since they arrived. I think they know the torch went out.
Why are they doing this?
I don't know, but if this asteroid isn't slowed, millions of people on Terra Nova are going to die.
If I find out anything, I'll...
I've gotta go. Good luck.
Yeah, there's a thing that, for me, the first time I ever played Mass Effect, I never had this DLC. And when you move on to Mass Effect 2, all you hear is the bad news that millions died on Terra Nova. Like, I never even knew that was a thing. I never knew the first game had DLCs. Alright. Is this guy sleeping? Or the
Hey.
guy on the phone?
Oh god. I didn't mean to. Are you hurt?
That was a shit shot.
Takes more than that one shot to bring me down.
Sorry. I didn't even realize you were human until... well... guess I'm not much of a soldier.
I know you're scared, but I'm here to help. Commander Shepard, with the Alliance.
Simon Atwell. I'm the chief engineer on this rock. Listen, we don't have much time. The Batarians fired up the fusion torches. You've got to shut them down before we hit Terra Nova. There are 4 million people down there, Shepard. My family, they live in Aronis. My kids and grandkids. Nice communities, good schools.
Damn, Simon. You got grandkids. You don't look like you should have them yet. How bad is this going to be? Okay.
Batarians everywhere, and I need to shut down all 3 torches. Anything else I should know?
One of the torches is surrounded by live blasting caps. We were set up to excavate when we arrived at Terra Nova. I rigged them with proximity detectors. That tank of yours will set them off, so you'll have to go in on foot. Even then, they'll explode if you get too close. Just go slow and easy. You should be fine.
You
Hey,
set
can
them
you-
up. Can you disable them?
Not from here. No. There are manual controls by the entrance to the torch facility
Okay.
inside the blast zone. You can disarm the caps there. One last thing. I had a crew working off-site when the attack hit. I'm worried about them. These Batarians are ruthless. I saw them smash the faceplates of guys working vacuum. And those Varen, I don't think they always wait for a corpse before feeding.
Any idea where I can find them?
Found
They were
one.
running checks on our perimeter equipment. Easiest thing would be to tap into the transmission tower out on the surface. The equipment stations will show up on your sensors.
I'll look for them, but the torches have to be my priority.
Yeah, you're right. Saving Terra Nova is more important than my team. There were a bunch of engineers over at the main facility, but they're probably all dead. That or being held hostage by the Batarians.
A woman named Kate Bowman contacted me. The Batarians haven't found her yet.
Katie's alive. She's one of my best engineers. She signed on with her brother, Aaron, I think his name is. He's part of the security detail. I
Aaron.
hope they're okay.
Alright, yeah, let's let's investigate more about this
Give me
place.
a worst-case scenario. We can't stop the asteroid. Could the colony be evacuated?
Shepard, it took 30 years for the population to grow that large. I'm sure they're moving people to remote areas, but they'd never be able to get more than a few thousand off-world. We just don't have enough ships. No one does. Well, maybe the Quarians, but I don't see them suddenly showing up and offering us a ride.
Got one here.
Why were you moving this thing in the first place?
Well, the idea was to drag it into Terra Nova's orbit, mine it out, and in the end you'd have a basic structure for an orbital station. It's a lot cheaper than getting everything up into orbit from the planet's surface.
Yeah.
The minerals we extract almost cover the costs.
It's a smart idea, kinda like Omega, the location in the second game.
What can you tell me about Kate?
Smart as a whip and bold as they come. I hope she keeps hidden. If they find her... Oh, Katie, don't do anything stupid.
Alright, stay
You
outside.
better find a good place to hide. If the Batarians come back and find you.
Yeah, I think I'll make myself scarce. Good luck, Shepard.
Alright. Let us look for the guy's crewmates first. There's enough time, right? Yeah, there's enough time.
Cover me!
So yeah, we can see all the torches we have remaining so far all the way up here. There's one over there, and there's one here. The one protected by that minefield. Here, we are seeing one of the crewmates, I think. Oh, aid station. Oh. Alright. This computer is filled with operation logs and personal journals for a small pirate music station. Oh, operated by... It includes scripts for several promotional messages, none of which appear to have been recorded. Radio... Rocking this rock since 2182. Wow. When the world seems hollow, we help. We touch the sky. Talk hard. And your last best hope for rock within 300,000 kilometers. Oh, okay. It's okay. I'll keep it on. Yep, let's head to next locations.
Hear me? Getting all kinds of interference. Damn. Sorry. There's a lot of feedback. See if I can fix it. In the meantime, just keep doing...
Okay. Oh my god. There we go.
Heads up!
What?
Negative contact.
Yep. His body has severe burns and shows signs of major concussive trauma. Mercifully, explosion. Oh! Would have killed her instantly. Shit. What the hell, huh?
This is Dr. Himes. They found me, damn Batarians. I can hear them out there prowling around, trying to find a way in. It sounds like they're attaching something to the door.
Oh.
If I don't make it, tell my family I love them.
Damn. Sorry, Himes. Oh, there's two.
Warning. Ground-penetrating radar detects anti-vehicle demolitions nearby. Proceed on foot.
Alright. Don't ever remember the Normandy having a virtual intelligence in it. Oh, God.
Hostile spotted!
Tally! Tally, no! Whew. Okay. Disabling these explosives as well.
All
Yep.
targets down.
There we go. Alright, let's head on in. kind of tense when I game. I don't talk that much. There we go. Finally, all of them.
Perimeter clear.
Yes, good job, Garrus, for stating the obvious. Disabling this torch.
Are you there?
Wow.
Got to
Yeah.
hurry. You really pissed them off. Their leader's setting charges everywhere. I think he's going to blow this whole facility.
Get away from there!
Don't shoot, please! No!
Batarians. Those bastards. No. Not clean cut hair guy.
Who's shutting down the torches? I won't ask you again. Find this problem and deal with it. Get out of here!
Off to the last engineer? Yeah, there was actually just 3 engineers I had to find out there. See, off to the last one and the last torch. I think I can actually fit this all in one episode. Well, no, it might probably be around 50 minutes, which will take yeah. People probably don't want to be watching 50+ minute videos. But yeah, it's well, I do. I watch 50+ minute videos. It seems normal. Think of it as like a documentary, though it's not. Anyway. What the fuck? No! Oh my god. Alright, so yeah, that took me a while. I died. First, I want to go and see this last engineer person. I think it was booby trapped last time I ever played, which was 1 year ago. The Batarians come out of nowhere, attempt to assault. Okay, let's go. This definitely looks like a assaulting place. Let me in here. Ooh. Quite the decryption. Nope. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, I can do it again anyway. Alright. Communications are down and there are non-corporate dropships landing near the main facility. There were flashes of light over the horizon. I can't be certain, but I guess it's heavy arms fire. As per emergency protocol, I'm arming the defense... Oh shit, the defense drones. I'm not waiting for my pickup. I'm going to investigate. Oh, yep, that's what it was. Footprints of this lead out to the east. Okay, this is probably working. Alright, so footprints lead east. There we go. We found you. Hello, Montoya. Looks like he died from a single shot through his helmet. Like, oh my god. Whoever killed him didn't even bother to search his body. There's still equipment on his service pack. Ooh. Thanks. Yep, we found him. Let's now head back to the torch, the last torch, and then to the main facility. Alright. Get in their town. Also get in there, right?
Release the Baron!
Can the townie get up there? Garrus, you still stay there. Yes. How did I miss that? Oh god, is that a bit too much? Alright, time to check what's in here, and then go out. Oh crap, that was by accident. Alright. I believe we'll be meeting someone downstairs.
Hold it right there. This doesn't have to end in bloodshed.
Okay.
Don't come
Sharn.
any closer.
Sharn?
We can do this the hard way, or we can end this peacefully.
I didn't think you Batarians knew the meaning of the word.
Look, I'm just doing my job here. Hijacking this rock wasn't my idea. I signed on to make a little profit. A quick slave grab, nothing more.
This isn't just a slave grab anymore. Millions of people are gonna die.
Don't you think I know that? I'm just following orders here. If it were up to me, we'd have already left.
Well, it's not too late. You can still leave.
I don't think so. Bollock would skin me alive and sell my hide out of spite. Crazy bastard. This whole mission's gone to hell and I'm gonna pay for it.
So why do you listen to him?
Good question. I had a bad feeling about this from the moment we landed. Now Bollock wants you dead. And what Bollock wants, Bollock gets. Can't change that.
Char.
Do you always want to be second in command? Get me out of here and I'll take care of Balak. Then you can start giving the orders.
Huh. An interesting proposal. It certainly has benefits over the current situation. Shut it down. This is Balak's problem now. I hope you're as quick with a gun as you are with your promises. For both our sakes.
Balak will be dead before you get off the asteroid.
I hope you're right. Balak's holed up in the main facility. You'll need this to get in. Don't underestimate him. He's a mean bastard. Let's go. We're getting off this rock.
Oh, look at them go. Oh. Space dog. Space dog gone. The Baron. But yeah, based on my reactions, you might be paying attention to or not, Charn's gonna die. Because there's a decision at the main facility that I feel sad and then Charn down. Yep, Balak's not gonna be dead. Balak's gonna be living because he's gonna give two options. And if I'm playing still Paragon, I'm gonna have to go with the option that ends up with Charn dying. Right. Oh, there's not turrets in this area. Yep. There we go.
Heading to position.
Into the facility. Okay, let me get rid of... There we go. Into the facility now. Oof. Five. Yeah, five. Crap. How is that flying thing? Sabotage is working.
Charging up.
Crap, we gotta get rid of that engineer.
Get down!
Take cover!
Alright, seems like last one's down here. Come on, people. Yep. Come on, people. Damn, Tally. You got him good. Oh. One more. Oh, damn,
You
come on.
humans.
Balak.
You're almost more trouble than you're worth.
Gonna be giving me that goddamn decision.
Let the hostages go, and maybe you'll live long enough to explain yourself to the council.
I don't answer to the council. Or to you. I'm leaving this asteroid. If you try to stop me, I'll detonate these charges, and your helper and her friends are all going to die.
I can't just let you go, Balak. Not after what happened here.
This is nothing. You humans have done far worse to the Batarians. We've been forced into exile, forced to survive on what we can scrounge up. It's been like that for decades.
Why take it out on these people? They didn't do anything to you or the Batarians.
Didn't do anything. Aside from colonizing a world that could have been ours. Aside from using resources that should have been ours. We were left to defend ourselves. But the humans were stronger than us. We knew that. The council knew that. But it didn't matter. It was you. You and your kind are the only reason we're in this position.
How does killing innocent people make up for that?
We had no other options. Sometimes you need to get someone's attention before they'll listen.
Is
Bastards.
that what Elysium was? A way to get our attention? Well, you got it. And when we responded, you ran like cowards. Now you want to start it all over again.
Enough! You couldn't possibly understand. Actually, you just don't want to understand. And I'm done wasting my breath. Now, if you want your friends to live, I suggest you step aside.
Bastard.
You can go. But this isn't over. I'll find you eventually.
Maybe. But I made sure you
And
won't follow me
Shepard
today.
does.
Those charges are still on a timer.
better hurry if you want to save your friends.
How them charges at? Nope, not here. Oh my god, the timer. Oh, there's one. Alright, it's just... Okay, this is fine. It's not here, so... Upstairs? Yeah. Last one. Oh my god, these things shields.
We're good to go.
Oh my god. Balak, bastard.
Is that all right?
The only
Letting
option.
him go was better than the alternative. I thought you were going to stay someplace safe.
There might have been something I could have done to help. I thought I should be here. I know this asteroid better than anyone. You did it. Another hour and our course would have been irreversible. I ran the numbers, Shepard. X-57 would have struck near the capital city, the most densely populated region.
Damn.
But that's not going to happen, thanks to you. Is Katie in here? Is she all right? Is her team?
Balak was holding them hostage. I let him go to save them.
Let a terrorist go or sacrifice innocent lives.
Mm-hmm.
I'm glad that's not a choice I had to make. Is that... Will you get in trouble for that? I mean, he could do the same thing somewhere else, couldn't he?
Yeah, he could. Balak seemed like a practical man. Practical but callous. I'm sure if he'd been in my place, Ms. Bowman would be dead now, along with all the terrorists. But I'm not going to sacrifice people who happen to be between me and my target.
So what happens now? The bad guys
Good
get away?
Shepard.
Balak gets away today, but we'll still be after him tomorrow. And the day after that. Me, my crew, and every other crew in the Alliance. He'll run and he'll hide, but eventually he'll slip up and we'll get him. Bad guys never get away, son. Not unless the good guys give up.
Yeah.
Well, I wouldn't want you after me. Shepard, thank you for my grandchildren's lives. I don't think I'll stick around, though. Not with the team gone. Too many ghosts. It's time for me to get back and spend some time with my family. Before I go, I'd like to offer you something. Maybe you'll have more use for it than I will.
Yes.
As lead engineer, I get some quality items. Take your pick. You've earned it.
Nope. I am getting an upgrade for Tally's armor.
You have Quarian armor? That's hard to come by.
We hired a few to help install the torches. They really knew their stuff. You're welcome to take it.
Perfect.
One more thing. You asked me to look into your missing engineers.
Have you found them?
Yes, all of them. Their bodies, anyway.
Oh. I see. Well then, I guess it's better than not knowing.
Take care of yourself.
Be well,
Sorry, Simon.
We owe you.
Yes. Oh, damn, well, I think the Tally Redux mod, the mod that, it seems to have, well, this is just her normal armor, and I've already added her new armor, and it's not showing. Anyway. Kate.
I can't believe you let Balak go. To save us. I half expected you to just let us die.
Never do
Sacrifice
that.
the few for the many.
Then I'd be no better than the Batarians. Besides, Balak won't get away
Trolley
with this.
problem.
I know who he is now. You can't run forever.
You sound like my brother. He was always so stubborn, but always willing to do the right thing.
I wish I could have saved him, too.
It's not your fault. You did what you could. At least Aaron died in the place he loved. He was the one who convinced me to join the team here. Said it would be an adventure. I don't mean to sound ungrateful, but I should see to Aaron.
I understand. You've been through enough today. I'll get out of your way.
Thank you. I don't even know your name.
My God, yeah.
Shepard. Commander Shepard.
Thank you, Commander Shepard. Not exactly what I expected, but thank you.
What can you tell me about the Batarians? What were they hoping to achieve with all this?
I don't even think they knew. When they first arrived, they were talking about getting us back to their ship. Wanted to sell us as slaves. When Balak showed up, everything changed. It was his idea to redirect the asteroid. Said it was the will of the Batarian rebellion, whatever that is. They followed him quickly enough, but I don't know. I don't think they're all as fanatical as he was.
That was a brave thing you did, Kate. Contacting me on the radio, risking your life.
Stubborn and determined runs in the family. My father was in the Alliance back on Earth. I think he was disappointed none of us kids signed up. He'd be proud of Aaron. Sorry.
It's understandable.
How did the asteroid get all the way over here? Why wasn't someone alerted sooner?
The asteroid was scheduled to arrive in a day or two. Balak just sped it up. This rock is full of valuable minerals, but it was too far from Terra Nova to be profitable, so we attached some fusion rockets to it and drove it back. It was all going smoothly until we'll get everything back to normal soon enough. Almost.
I've been through a lot. I'll get out of your way. So long, Kate.
I appreciate that, Commander. Goodbye.
Damn. Oh.
Thank you so much. I thought we were all dead.
No.
Thank you again, Commander. You've done more than you know.
And all day's work for a Spectre.
You can't imagine how much you've done for all of us.
That's it. That's the mod. Anyway, that is where I will be leaving us off. We stopped Balak somewhat. He got away, though we had no choice. We could have, but that would mean they'd all die, those hostages. And, well, Balak dies. Charn would be someone else. I don't know what happens to Charn, as I've always chose that outcome 3 times. Since the first time I never even had the DLC. Anyway, this is where I'll be leaving us off. Tomorrow, I will just do side quest off camera, and I'll show you guys Pharos. Yeah, anyway, that's all. And goodbye. Goodbye. Wave. Goodbye.